Hi and welcome to my next video. By the way, this is my outfit today. I am wearing this really adorable fox shirt that I got at Target. Isn't it adorable? He's wearing these cute little sunglasses. He's like saying, "What's up? Hey baby." Oh yeah, baby. But he's so cute. I love foxes. They're like mystical, beautiful creatures. You guys voted for glowing skin. The first thing that you should do to have glowing skin is to drink water. And I know you've probably heard this, your body is made up of water, mostly water, and you need to hydrate yourself so that you look good on the inside and you feel better on the inside. To get my water in throughout the day, what I like to do is make it interesting. Water like this, it's seltzer water. It's kind of like my soda, because I don't really like to drink soda, so this is like my bubbly thing. Another thing that I do is I make my own infused water. And every time I make it, it's a little bit different depending on what I have in my fridge or on hand. But usually what I do is I'll use one of these things. I like to reuse bottles and stuff if I need them. I threw some frozen blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries in here. I also put my green tea in here. There's also some chia seeds, and I just let it steep overnight and just sit in my fridge and let all the nutrients come out. It's sweet, it is yummy, and I really enjoy it, and I like to have it in the morning. Oh, I also put lemon juice in it. The next thing I have on my list is to make sure that you get your beauty sleep. And that might be something that you've heard your mother say or your grandmother, and it really is true. When you're sleeping, your body is recovering from the day and it's renewing different cells, and it also is repairing the skin. Make sure you get enough sleep every night if you can. Try not to have caffeine at least 8 hours before you go to bed. Also, don't touch your face. Do not touch your face. It can cause bacteria on your hands from things that you touched in the day, like doorknobs or your phone. That's a big one, or a remote control, or if you're at school or college or something, just like a desk, or even at work, like your desk or something. And some people don't wash their hands. When you go and touch things throughout the day, you're picking up germs on your hands, and if you just like rest your hand on your face, that can cause pimples and irritation and skin to look more dull. So just be careful with putting your hands on your face. Okay, so this is very important. Moisturizing your skin. Now, I use natural things to moisturize my skin, but really whatever works for you, you do that. And natural things is what works for me, but just make sure your skin is moisturized, because that will help the outer layer of your skin to be more healthy and moisturized. So this is another really good tip, is don't wear makeup every day. I don't actually wear makeup every day. It's not good for your skin to wear makeup every single day, especially if it's like a foundation or blush or something you're going to be putting on your whole face. Maybe like mascara or lipstick or something, that's fine, but just don't wear like a full face of makeup every day. And most people probably don't, but just sometimes it's good to give your skin a break. And if you're just going to like the grocery store or like a farmer's market or quick runs, errands or something, you don't need to put on a full face of makeup. Like what I do is I'll just put some mascara on, maybe a little eyeshadow and some lipstick, and I'm good to go. Or sometimes I won't wear any makeup if I need to do some errands. I don't know the details about what's in it that makes it really good for you, but I just know it's really good. Near my house, and this lasts a long time. I got it for I think $12. I've had this for maybe 3 months, and I have barely gone through it. If you don't want to spend that much money on green tea, you can just buy green tea like this. This is decaffeinated. Green tea, I got this at Walmart, and it has like so many. Goodness, look at that. And that's fine too. Green tea is just very beneficial to your system and for your skin. So that is a good thing to add into your diet. I feel kind of like I'm cheating when I eat this. So it's actually pretty good for you, in moderation of course. I like to enjoy dark chocolate. Now this is very dark chocolate. This is 86% cacao. I've read online that to be beneficial for you, it has to be at least 60%, but I actually don't mind the taste of it. It has antioxidants that are very good for your skin. So that is a great thing to add to your diet. One thing that you should not do in your diet is to consume too much salt. You don't want to have too much salt in your diet because it can dehydrate your skin, and it also can make you look a little puffy. I mean, I've noticed when a few days ago I had food that had pretty high in sodium, not high, but more than I usually eat in a day, and I remember waking up the next day and my skin was kind of puffy and I didn't look as good as I did the day before. So I noticed if I eat too much sodium, it actually affects my skin. If you're really craving something salty, try to maybe eat salted nuts or salted seeds like sunflower seeds. Sometimes they have salt in it. These are salty. These have, for 1 ounce, which is about 22 pieces, it's 120 calories and it has 80 milligrams of sodium. That's not really that bad. It's a lot better than other things out there, such as frozen dinners. They have quite a bit of sodium. Canned soups, they are loaded with sodium. I stay away from that like the plague. Sometimes a lot of food in restaurants, they'll actually have a lot of sodium in it, or they might have a lot of sugar in it, or butter. So I limit how much I eat out, but once in a while I like to eat out a nice dinner with my boyfriend. Just try to indulge in that once in a while. Just don't have it like on a regular basis because it'll dehydrate your skin from all the salt and give you the puffy look that I said I had the other day. Some people think that all fat is bad for you. That is not true. Saturated fats can be very bad for you, but there's also some very, very good fats. Try to include healthy fats into your diet, like avocados, nuts and seeds, olive oil. Peanut butter is actually a very healthy thing to eat, as long as it's in moderation. You don't want to eat like half of this thing a day because you might gain weight from it. This your mother might have also told you. Try to eat your fruits and vegetables. Yes, I know we've heard that many times, but it really is true. So it's very good to get your fruits and vegetables in. One thing that I really like to do among a whole community of people I see on Instagram is to try to include your fruits and vegetables into a smoothie. I will make my green smoothies with my NutriBullet, and I'll use lots and lots of fresh greens, also green powder that I got online. One day I'll show you in a video. Spinach is a very good one. I get the big thing of spinach and I just try to eat it every day. Or I'll eat it before breakfast. I'll just have a smoothie and just chug it down. There's nothing wrong with getting glowing skin through faking it with makeup. There is nothing wrong with that, especially if you have to be somewhere important like a job interview. You want to look good at a party. And what I like to use is the All Natural Faces Wet n Glow. I actually don't have it on right now, Wet n Glow from the All Natural Face, but I'm just going to show it to you anyways. And this is what it looks like. It's not like a shimmer or anything, it just gives you, like it says, a natural glow. And I'll wear this sometimes when I want to look extra nice and maybe my skin is a little dull that day for whatever reason, or maybe I didn't eat well the day before, or I had too much salt. And I'll put this on my face and it'll fake it for me very nicely. Foundations, obviously you can use to help cover up. I recommend, if you want to get a glow, a dewy foundation that will help give you a glow throughout the day. One thing that I really like to do is try not to have products with alcohol in it because alcohol is very drying. There's alcohol-free toner, Rose Petal Witch Hazel with aloe vera formula. So I found out that rose water, this particular product, but rose water helps me get glowing skin just by putting it on with a little cotton pad and just soaking it with this. It helps give me a dewy, natural glow. Also, you can use rose water and glycerin. It is actually almost gone. This is another kind of rose water that I bought at an Indian store. It is just rose water, and it says, even though it's hard to see, but it originally said there are 7 roses. So my last piece of advice I have here is to really just try and stay away from smoking and drinking alcohol, because those two things, most people know though that those two things can be very bad for your skin and for your health in general. Once in a while is okay to have some alcohol, but not like on a regular basis, because that can be very dehydrating to your skin. And it also helps to speed up the aging process. because it takes away things in your skin. Like I read somewhere once that smoking takes away oxygen from the individual cells in your body. I read that and I was like, oh my god, that is so scary. And that helps to speed up the aging process when you don't have as much oxygen in your cells. And it also gives you more wrinkles, and when you're pursing your lips when you smoke, that gives you more wrinkles around your mouth. So anyways, try to stay away from that. But once in a while, it's okay to have maybe like some red wine. That's actually good for you, good for your heart. So just try to include, if you are 21 years old or older only. If you are underage, don't drink alcohol. Red wine can be actually good for your skin and good for your health, but just don't overdo it. Just like maybe like a half a glass every other day or something. And don't drive if you're gonna drink even a little bit. That's not a good idea. Don't operate machinery, but you guys probably know that right by now. Those are my tips for getting glowing skin, and I follow them myself, and it seems to work pretty well for me. In general, take care of yourself. Make sure to get enough sleep. Try to eat well. You don't have to follow everything that I do, but this is just things that I do, and I wanted to share it with you. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it for you. Like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you again. Bye.